Greetings, gentlemen. So this is OTR Ogre and Corgi, and here we are in the beautiful part of the Northwest. We got some alders here, which you don't really think about them until you're not around them anymore. It's nice to see them again. Plus, they make really good smoking wood. And yeah, I like forests like this. I could go and park next to the factory, or at least within a mile of it, because I know a place down there. But personally, I'd rather be up here in the woods. I always sleep better in the forest, especially in the Northwest. It's quiet, you know. There's only little problems here and there. Like, for instance, people that take a shit and leave their toilet paper everywhere. That's always a joy of dealing with society. But overall, you see weird things in little areas like this. Like, why are those slippers there? You know, I saw that and I'm like, oh, artistic hippies. But anyways, if you look closely at this area here, you can kind of see it's a cutback. And how do you kind of know? Well, for one thing, it's got the curvature, and then it's got the cutback, cutting down, flattens out. And once upon a time, probably ages ago, this was the original road that went down to the water when they were originally logging this place. And you can kind of tell, the way to tell that they exist is usually there'll be a bunch of regular, like, old trees, like cedars and whatnot next to them, but then there'll be big ass alders that are filling in the gap. And it's just funny to watch how eventually everything mankind does is kind of washed away, and there's only slight remnants of what once was there. But these trees, these alders, it only takes them probably to get that big, I'd say 15, 20, 30, maybe 30 years tops. That's old for an alder. And then they start dying, falling over. Hell, I mean, even in the early stages they'll start dying and falling over, and they'll make way for the actual evergreen forest that you see like this. Look at the moss on this tree. Remember, some of this moss is actually useful for shit. But yeah, this is OTR Ogre and Corgi. Like, link, and subscribe. Comedy so choose. Take it easy.